Welcome back to my channel. My name is Carly and I make everything vegan and gluten-free. And in today's video, we're going to make a mini chocolate cake with some strawberry frosting or strawberry something rather to go on top. Let's get right into the ingredients. For this recipe, we are going to need brown sugar, cocoa powder. I have Dutch cocoa powder, that's what it also calls for. I'm using a 1-to-1 gluten-free flour, but it does call for rice flour, so if you have that, perfect. Tapioca starch or flour, a neutral oil, baking powder, salt, vegan butter melted, and boiling water. I'm outside, of course, like usual. We're going to add our cocoa powder into our bowl. Next, we're going to add our boiling water and whisk it into the cocoa powder. Next, we're going to add our sugar and our melted vegan butter and whisk. Oil, our 1-to-1 gluten-free flour, tapioca starch, baking powder, and a pinch of salt. Then whisk again, and it will be thin, so do not worry. I have made a cake once like this before with boiling water, and it was also extremely thin. Let's transfer into our baking dish. This is the only thing that I have that's like small enough. I hope that my parchment is going to be good enough. I don't know. I think I won't fill over it, but let's put it in here. I preheated the oven to 355. I don't know because I converted it from, like it said 356 on the website, but obviously our ovens don't do that. So I'm doing 355 and we're gonna bake it for 15 to 20 minutes. It has been 23 minutes. I checked it at 15, it was absolutely not done. It literally was sloshing when I took it out. And you can see I poked it a few times. I'm still kind of confused after 23 minutes. The toothpick is kind of wet, but it's almost like greasy. So we're gonna leave it here. It says to wait to cool for 10 to 20 minutes, so it should firm up, I'm hoping. Another sign that we are in fact actually done is that if I move around the parchment paper, I don't know if you can see it, I'm just gonna try not to burn myself. It is not sticking to the sides, it's actually lifting off, which is a good sign that it's done. While we're letting this cool, let's make our frosting. First things is make sure you have some softened butter taken out. Secondly, I'm gonna cut up a couple strawberries. We're gonna put some inside the frosting and then some to top. So we're just gonna dice our strawberry or strawberries. And I'm just gonna like go off the top of my head eyeballing type of stuff because I think when I put these into the frosting, they're just gonna like mush up anyways. And I'll just go based off of judgment of how the frosting is looking, if it's looking like it needs more or less. So we'll do one big strawberry and then the second one small. That's probably gonna be too much for our amount of frosting we're gonna make. The second one though, we'll just do bigger pieces that would end up looking nice as a topping. All right, let's set these aside and get to the main. Grab yourself a glass container of some kind because we're gonna be beating, obviously. And we're going to do 25 grams or 2 tablespoons of vegan butter, 50 to 75 grams of icing sugar. Now, normally I would sift my sugar, but since it's such a small portion, I don't really care if it looks like gritty, but if you want it to be nice and smooth, I would sift your sugar. All right, so that was about 53. We'll start there, beat it. Okay, perfect. I mean, this is not normally what happens, but it's fine. This is a different recipe that I'm trying. We're gonna add in our strawberries and hope that it mushes up and gives it some liquid. So I don't know, maybe a tablespoon or so. Let's see what happens. Okay, that worked shockingly well. So normally we would use milk to thin, but that worked amazingly well. Let's give it a taste test. Delicious. Tastes like strawberry frosting. Okay, it's good to go. We'll just store it in the fridge until we're ready to use it when the cake is cool. Okay, hold on. This is looking disgusting. See how it's separating and all that? It's the vegan butter. Normally I use shortening and butter. So what I'm gonna do is put some shortening in here and beat it again because this is just, it's also very thin. I wasn't gonna mind that, but see how it's all like almost looks curdled? Yeah, that's not gonna look cute on our dessert. Okay, I'm not even gonna measure, I'm just gonna eyeball it. Maybe like a tablespoon-ish and see what happens. Okay, that is what we want. I don't know if it was the shortening or if you could get here with just beating the butter. Honestly, I don't know, but this is what you want. You want it to be stuck. You do not want it to be able to move. This will be perfect for frosting. Okay, now I'm gonna put it in the fridge. Alrighty, let's pull our little cake out. I was going to try to do this in like a cute way for my vertical video, but I don't think it's gonna end up being cute. So we're just gonna, and it looks greasy, very greasy, definitely. It's still warm, but that's fine. It's definitely been long enough. It's very heavy also. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, so some pieces definitely did leak through, but that's fine. And that just looks ugly. It's like chewy. Well, that's not what I was expecting. So this is gonna be interesting. Oh no, because it's still warm. No. Oh man. Oh man. This is gonna look bad. Well, we're just gonna keep trucking along and hope for the best, okay? I have no idea how to judge how this looks on the inside. It doesn't even look fluffy like a cake. Let's give it a little taste test. Ew, it's like gummy. Ew, it's like chewy. It's like jelly. I mean, it tastes good, but it's like jelly. Maybe I put too much liquids, but when it's like this to this, how are you supposed to know? Yeah, it's definitely not like a fluffy cake. It's like a chewy jelly. It's like a jelly kind of. Like you can't even, it's like a jelly. This is weird. I don't know if I should even post this. Weird. Like I said, it tastes good, but I don't know, man. With that, that will be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little, I don't even know. I don't want to call it a fail, but like at least you got some strawberry frosting out of it. I don't know, but my other chocolate cake recipe, which I will link here, is amazing. I've also made a mug cake that was 1,000 times better than that, so maybe I will include the ingredients for the mug cake in the description instead, because clearly this one did not work out. So that's what I'm gonna do. So check the description for the mug cake ingredients that were good, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye.